This project is very good and very successfully here by the support of our government policies and at the same time promoters, which is Arise, CDCB, Sodeco, and 3 ginning partner also is there. With the support of the local partners and the government, in supporting of all type of policies, some of the government infrastructures as well as the utilities what is required to run this project, government has supported a lot. Government has given their own extended subsidy and support in terms of the labor employment. They are giving each labor 1 year free of cost. They are paying there and we are employing them here. And for the graduate training also, government is supporting approximately 250 people. Power price, gas price and water price also has been supported by the government. This country is having the AGOA status, so we are duty free to US and we are duty free to Europe also. This all support is required very much for the textile industry, and with exhaustive work together with the government and private sector stakeholders, we are very much confident that this project is going to be successful here. In a garment project, we are already booked for 4-5 months, and we are very much sure that this project is going to be a work as per our financial module we have made, and we have budgeted on that.
The cotton, textile and apparel sector in Kenya is a priority value chain for the Kenya Kwanza government. So this is one of the, under the bottom-up economic transformation agenda. The textiles have been identified as a key driver for economic growth and also for job creation. So today we are here to see what Benin has done, and we are quite impressed with the way they have developed this sector, all the way from cotton production, where we are having nearly 1 million tons produced a year, to ginning, quite a number of ginneries, and then production of yarn and fabric, and also finished textile products. So we are here to assess this, and you know the government of Kenya has approved through the cabinet the leasing of Riverex East Africa Limited, which is based in Eldoret, which is a government factory with quite a bit of capacity, but currently has been having challenges with operational capacity of just about 20%. So the demand for the products that Riverex is producing is quite high, given that we have nearly 40 textile factories at our EPZ in Athi River. But because Riverex is not able to set up to produce some of the things that they need, these 40 factories are actually importing inputs that they are using to stitch textiles for export and AGOA to the US. Part of what we need is, and what cabinet has approved, is the leasing of Riverex East Africa, so that it can start to produce some of the raw materials that these factories in Athi River require to make textiles for export into the US and AGOA. And also we have opened up a new market in Europe under the EPA Economic Partnership Agreement that Kenya has signed with the EU, again to supply textiles, duty-free, quota-free. So the capacity, the market is there, but then we've not developed the market.
So we are in the process of identifying who will release Riverex and taking interest of farmers who will be growing cotton. As we advertised to tender for somebody to lease Riverex, we identified some who did that, but during the technical evaluation, one of the tenderers met the technical evaluation. So we are now trying, we came here to see what they are doing and what was there in the tender, whether they will meet the threshold, so that we can award them the tender to one of those the tenderers.
We do work 24/7. And you can see the questions, so the team is very eager.
And the production of fiber to fabrics is separate.
X was just revived a few years back. So I think part of it was this World Bank.
Returns per hectare on average is 1.5.
time that you are trying to...
Yeah, it will feed in the software.
Okay.